Your Stormwatch 9 forecast.
Temperatures topping off around 40 for some today, but that's the warmest we're going to see over the next 7 to 10 days. A lot of cold on the way and eventually some snow. And the big question is exactly how much by later Sunday into Monday. Right now, 35 at the airport in Manchester, dew point at 18. The field lake temperature with the wind out of the west at 12, sitting at 27. So this is what we're watching. If you've been watching it all this week, you know the headlines going forward into the weekend. Coldest of the season so far on Saturday. The wind chills tomorrow night into early on Sunday, 15 to 40 below zero from south to north. That is dangerous, bitter cold on the way. After that, the big focus on the major winter storm that'll begin to take shape tomorrow into Saturday, well off towards south, and it does appear like some heavy snow is likely in many parts of New Hampshire starting Sunday afternoon into Monday. So for now, a few snow showers in and around the Mount Washington Valley. They'll move on out of here, and in the wake of that front, temperatures are lower tomorrow, but right back to average. However, to the west, there's another front separating the seasonally cold air to that brutal stuff that arrives by the weekend, and that front tomorrow could trigger another snow shower or squall for some. Again, out ahead of it, relatively comfortable 20s and 30s. Again, enjoy it while we have it, because by tonight, right back to normal for this time of year, 10 far north or maybe 1 or 2 shy to around 21 along the coastline. Again, tomorrow, seasonally cold. Here's that brutal cold around Minneapolis, St. Paul, all the way down to 7 below. Frigid, bitter, dangerous stuff marching in our direction starting tomorrow night. Again, out ahead of it tomorrow, 18 far north, 30 on south. That potential, if you're traveling in the afternoon, for a snow shower or even a brief snow squall. So that could impact travel for some, even tomorrow, centered on areas north of Concord, midday through 5 or 6 in the evening. Then those snow showers will fade away and the cold rushes on in. How cold? Well, the highs on Saturday barely reaching zero for some up north. Parts of the Great North Woods may not even hit zero, 10 to 13, Concord, Rochester, and Point South. Then you factor in the wind as early as tomorrow night, 9 or 10 p.m., 5 to 20 below from south to north with the wind chills. By Saturday morning, this is the real dangerous stuff. 20 to 40 below zero, wind chills this low can result in frostbite in a matter of minutes. So again, that's the type of cold that we are talking about, and still well below zero with a wind chill Saturday night into early on Sunday. Now we'll talk about the storm. Many want to jump ahead to talk about snow, but that cold, again, serious business. You have to contend with it through the start of the weekend, even into early on Sunday. By Saturday night into Sunday, there's going to be a major snowstorm for some and a major ice storm for others in parts of the country that don't normally see it. Dallas, heavy icing to the north in parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, the panhandle of Texas, New Mexico, heavy snow, some spots over a foot. That extends all the way through the Ohio Valley. To the south of that, a major ice storm, talking about millions of outages due to power lines and tree limbs coming down due to the ice. And then that storm arrives here. Thankfully for New Hampshire, it's all snow. The big unknown is how much of it will fall. It will be that light, fluffy snow, but there is a high likelihood of, at the minimum, 10 inches of snow from Conway, Point South. It is possible to reach that to the north, but also if everything comes together, we're talking about a chance of well over a foot for many parts of the state. On and off snow lingers at varying intensities on Monday. Beyond there, it is quiet, but it's cold, so whatever snow we get, not going anywhere.